Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two important news stories for you. One I've been working on since yesterday. Another one I received just a few minutes ago. Let me welcome the participants. Today is a big day for Fano, for this armed resistance movement in the region. Today is a big day. What happened? Bashe is the first one who commented today. How are you, Bashe? Bashe has been watching my views and news for years, in touch with me. Tahir Ibrahim joined early today. Generally, he joins late. He was late yesterday, day before yesterday. Today, he's right on time. How are you, Tahir? Where are you from, Tahir? Ben from the block joined too. Jonathan Gitaccio joined after some time. I remember seeing this name in comment section of live chats, but recently I did not see Jonathan. How are you, Jonathan? Taliyab Abera, can you get into the personal history a little, please? Can you get into the journal's history a little? Uh, let's talk about the impact. DW Ethiopia, good day, Fano. Can't wait to hear this. Yusuf Mamu says he's my brother. Joseph Mamu says he's my brother. Yarid Leol says hi. Abdurrahman Nurgali says hi. Sajid, how are you, Abdurrahman? Two main topics in today's live chat viewers. Firstly, Tefera Mamu. He went missing yesterday. Where is he now? Because a story was created by some pro Fano news outlets to justify Tefera Mamu's joining Fano. What have they been saying? What actually happened? Details for you. Where is Tefera Mamu now? Has he joined Fano? If he's joined Fano, what will be its impact? Secondly, just a few minutes ago, I got a video from Addis Ababa. Promo Liberation Army fighters have released a video right from the center of Addis Ababa, capital city, from Sky Light Hotel, which is in downtown Addis Ababa. I'll upload the video too a little later, especially for members. For others too, I'll upload it after the live chat. But I confirmed that the video is from Addis Ababa. What did OLA fighters say? One was seen in this video. It seemed it was recorded on a rooftop. What did he say? What is his message from Addis Ababa, which he called Finfene? Nathan Adisso joined to MTTY says, hopefully this will be the beginning of the collapse of Abiy's thinly assembled government. Raya Amhara is writing the name of Tefera Mamu. Tahir Ibrahim is an Iranian. Are you based in Eritrea, Tahir, or abroad? Yusuf says he's my brother. Just because both of you have second name as Mamu, or is he really your brother, Yusuf Mamu? TT says, yes, Janel, wow. Janel Komsa says, Mamu's fate will be like Asamino Sege. No, I think TT joined to Asamino Sege was in government. He was leading Amhara regional forces. And the government accused him of staging a coup, I think. Fira has started a new career, if career is the right word. Let's start, viewers. It was yesterday, Sunday, when Manan Halle Tefera Mamu's wife broke the news about her husband that Tefera Mamu had gone missing. She said that Tefera Mamu, along with her and others, went for a walk, morning walk. They returned home. And after that, he went out and then he went missing, no contact with him. This is what Man Hallis said yesterday. Yesterday, I received some reports that Tafira Mamu had joined Fano, but obviously, when you are making videos which thousands of people watch, we must be very careful. We must verify things as much as we can. So, since yesterday, I've been in touch with people. I wanted clarity, confirmation, verification from the ground. And a few hours ago, I got this confirmation from a source, a very reliable source, in touch with me for years, that Tefera Mamu has formally joined Fano. A picture is also being shared in social media. I'm not sure about the authenticity of this picture. The picture shows Tefera Mamu like man with Fano fighters, with ASF members or Fano fighters. I don't know if this is old or new picture because Tefera Mamu has been fighting alongside different forces, leading different forces. We don't know about the picture being new or not. This morning, some pro-Fano news sources tried to justify Tefera Mamu's joining Fano. They said that yesterday security forces tried to abduct Tefera Mamu, but he managed to escape. And now he is in an unknown location. So that was a hint for people to be ready for the next news that Tefera Mamu has joined Fano. Now it is being confirmed by several sources, but again, confirmation from the horse's mouth is awaited. We did not hear from Tefera Mamu personally so far. I think he'll appear. He'll talk to talk to news outlets in coming hours. I think Tahir is in Europe. He's in Africa. He's in Eritrea. Kitila says which Fano factions he joined. Oh, no, let's wait. Let's wait. When did he leave ENDF? DW Ethiopia says, peace to you to say hi, sir. Gramio says, Sajid, shut your Atlantic mouth. Your analysis is unbelievable. TT says, what's Mamu's impact to Fano? He's an experienced channel. Just because of second name, Yusuf Mamu was saying that Tafira is his brother. Well, Tafira, again, I would say confirmation from the horse's mouth still awaited. But if it is confirmed, for me, it's confirmed, but I would like more verification. Uh, Tefera Mamu's joining Fano is the biggest gain for Fano fighters in the last 1 year. I would say that. This is their biggest achievement. That is what I'm saying. Today is a big day. Why? Tefera Mamu is not one man. The man has led institutions. The man led Amhara Special Force, Amhara Regional Force. If the commander joins, if the former commander of Amhara Regional Forces is joining Fano, you can well imagine what the subordinates would do. And by the way, government is now responsible for what Tefera Mamu decided. It was government which blocked Tefera Mamu's travel to Israel. He wanted to go to Israel to get medical support. He was ill. He went to Bole International Airport. He was stopped there. He was told that he was not allowed to go to Israel. Though some friends, some diaspora community members, they actually financed his travel abroad. But government did not allow him to leave the country. Who is responsible for Tefera Mamu joining Fano? Government, Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government blocked all the ways for Tefera Mamu to leave the country. He was ill. He seems to have recovered, and it seems he has joined Fano. Was it a big day today for Fano? Because as I said earlier, it's not a man who has joined Fano, an institution with loads of combat experience. The man who knows ENDF in and out, the man who knows the government in and out, the man who knows Tigray forces in and out, the man who led Amhara forces during the deadly 2 year long war in northern Ethiopia. It's a big day for Fano fighters. He has immense capability in terms of organizing Fano groups, in terms of sharing his experience with Fano groups. These Fano groups have some seasoned commanders with vast combat experience. I told you that in the last 1 year, Fano's military operations are being led by former ASF officers. All these former ASF officers have special connection with Tefera Mamu as well, because they worked under him, they worked alongside him, they know him very well. He can uh, organize Fano's combat operations. Government is inviting Fano to talks. Government wants Fano to form a body to talk, a political body. Obviously, Tefera Mamu won't talk. Zamina Kasi won't talk. Mere Budajo won't talk. These are field commanders. They're fighting. So while government is inviting Fano groups to talks, Fano groups are focused on expanding their military operations, their attacks, their organization as fighting units. They do not seem to be interested in forming a committee to talk to the government. Now, I personally think it's not information from the inside. I personally think that the Tefera Mamu's joining Fano could be followed by some other big names joining Fano. Because if people see in the Amhara region that a man like Tefera Mamu, who has led regional forces, is ready to join Fano, others would be motivated. So if anything happens in terms of boost to the strength and morale of Fano fighters, who will get the credit for that? Ethiopian government. It did not allow Tefera Mamu to leave the country, and now he's part of Fano groups. And by the way, I've been telling you that since last year, Fano groups have been trying to make inroads into the Ethiopian National Defense Force. When they started contacts with top ENDF officers, I got the information. We discussed things off the record to. They were very sure that soon they would be able to attract top tier of Ethiopian National Defense Force, Amhara officers to join Fano. They could not. ASF listened to their call. Why? Because government tried to dismantle ASF. Again, wrong decision by the government. Government tried to disband ASF. ASF joined Fano. Government prevented Tefera Mamu's travel abroad. Tefera Mamu joined Fano. What to say now? Uh, those who are making decisions about the conflict in the region, they should review their strategy. Now they are talking about negotiations. Now, when they have used their tactics to destroy Fano groups, to wipe out Fano groups, they have done all their work. They tried all their tactics, and now they imposed state of emergency. They imprisoned hundreds of people. They arrested public representatives too, like Kasat Shagar, Johannes Bujalo, Christian Tardale, and one from a Mahara region is still missing. I forgot his name. He's an MP from the Mahara region. He went missing several months ago. Still, no one knows where he is. He's an MP, member of parliament. No one knows where he is. He was also accused of supporting Fano. The government used all its tactics, drone strikes, ground operations, commando units of Air Force, commandos of Navy, Republican Guards, militias being raised, Argos being told to rise against Fano, Ligius card being used. Now, government wants talks. It should have happened last year. In May, I said, this is the time to talk to Fano. They'll get bigger, they'll get stronger. It will be difficult to contain them. And I think after Tefera's joining Fano, you'll see Fano groups turn into bigger, stronger groups. Sam says Prime Minister will flee the country soon. No, he won't flee the country. Government is not going to be dismantled, federal government, obviously. If Fano groups get strong or stronger, you will see PMRB back groups in Oromia too, apart from backing ENDF. If ENDF says that it does not want to fight, even then I think PMRB won't go. He can always use the last card which he has. The last card can be played by PMRB anytime, and that is Oromia card, which he will play. Because there is consensus in Oromia too, by the way, that Fano groups won't be allowed to reach Addis Ababa. Whether it's OLA or the government forces, they are united on this issue. That if Fano becomes, if it takes the shape of a real threat to Addis Ababa, they'll join hands. Ilya says Abe security forces will detain General Tefera Mamu's wife in the coming days. Yeah, it's very likely, but how long will they keep her in detention? Uh, I think she was arrested once, she was released. Tefera Mamu was also arrested last year. I think it was 2022, I think, when he was arrested, or 23, but later he was released. Lilo says, Sajid, are you still traveling? How do you think about Jawar's speech to TPLF? I did a video on that, Lilo, just 2 hours ago. I did a video. You can watch that. Jawar is calling for reintegration of TPLF's elite, political, security, bureaucratic elite into the government structure in Addis Ababa. He says that this elite has immense experience of working on national level. So their experience should not go down the drain. Their experience should be used, should be utilized by the government. TT says, you said OLA in Addis, did they fix their 70-year-old broken GPS? Now, second news story was Oromo Liberation Army fighters today released a video. I have received the video. I don't know if it has been released by other news outlets too, but I received it. They have released a video from the capital city of Ethiopia, that is Addis Ababa. The video is from somewhere near Skylight Hotel, which is situated in the capital city. It was recorded on a rooftop. The hotel building can be seen in the background. OLA member can be seen to one can be seen in this video only. What did he say? Uh, he said, the OLA member in Addis Ababa, he said, OLA is here. It was Theo yesterday. It is OLA today. OLA members are in Finfene. They have managed to arrive in Finfene. They're waiting for orders. He said, we are seeing whatever you're doing. We're seeing whatever you're doing in terms of atrocities against people, in terms of imprisonment of people. We are watching you. We're waiting for the order. When order is given, we'll implement the orders. And the OLA member warned the government that government should know that this city is Fenfene. People should know it's Fenfene. It's not Addis Ababa. OLA is here in the capital city. Average Dom says, seems like Fano has moles in the ENDF. That's why this war keeps going. Well, whether Fano has soft corner uh, uh, in some ENDF circles or not, war will go on. Problem is that you cannot crush tens of thousands of fighters who have public support. And you're killing civilians too in revenge attacks. You saw what ENDF did in some attacks in which they suffered losses at the hands of Fano. They then carried out revenge attacks on people. They accused them of supporting Fano. They shot them dead in broad daylight. You are basically alienating people. You're pushing them towards supporting Fano. Government made wrong decisions. It miscalculated its strength and Fano's strength. And government is now paying the price. It is coming to senses a little. It formed a committee, 15-member committee, after conference held in Bahirdar last week. But can we say it's too late? Seems to be late, I would say. Not too late, seems to be late. T&O joined, a member. Welcome, T&O. John Spencer here too, a Gunafir. Ilya says that the defection of Tefera Mamu shows that the weakness of Abi's intelligence services. Well, Tefera Mamu always supported Fano. I think, if I'm not wrong, during the war too, he developed differences with Ethiopian National Defense Force. Was put under house arrest, it was rumored back then. He was not on good terms with Ethiopian National Defense Force. He disagreed with tactics of ENDF. And after that, if you remember, in a statement, he just slammed Prosperity Party, federal government. He criticized the McConnell. He said, if I'm not wrong, that those who were carrying the bags of TPLF leaders are now part of Prosperity Party. Used very strong language against Amhara people members in 2022, if I'm not wrong. So the man was always critical of Amhara PP and federal government of PMRB, always opposed dismantlement of Fano groups. I think he was not feeling well. He has recovered, and now momentum is on Fano's side. By the way, people know that Fano groups have weathered the storm. They have managed to survive. With every passing day, they are getting bigger, stronger. So he joined Fano. He knows Fano is here. It's a force to be reckoned with. It cannot be just eliminated. Rom Ticha, Romeo joined, says hello. How are you, Rom Ticha? Member 2, welcome, Rom Ticha. Sacked up says, do you think Abi regrets fighting with Fano? Well, the threat to Abi from Amhara is not a joint threat. Abi would regret if Fano somehow builds a united Amhara front against Abi. It has not happened so far. I mean, Abi still has support in Amhara region, Amhara PP with him. But if somehow other big names join, if Amhara PP members join Fano too, that would be the moment maybe when Abi would realize that he made a blunder. D&O is talking about Beniam Germain, the Eritrean superstar, beat the fastest man in the world, the first for black African. Yeah, it's a big day for Beniam Germain, the champion Eritrean cyclist. He performed exceptionally well at a cycling event. I think it was held in the US, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. Be better says Sajid, why aren't you covering show Fano in fighting? Well, you can reach me through Gmail if you have any verified information, not any rumors. Gatnet Chateau joined too. Welcome, Gatnet. How are you? Furto Midia Oromo, says Mr. Hello Sajid. How are you? Furto Midia Oromo. What is the meaning of this name, screen name, Furto Midia Oromo? Is it your name? I don't know about Abi's political skills. The man does have good soccer skills. He was seen showing his skills with football yesterday, I think. Nilo says, what is your clear view about PP? What will happen in Ethiopian conflict? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because Ethiopian politics is it changes just in a few days, in a few weeks. You see new developments, as if and what happens sometimes is not expected. It's difficult to predict about Ethiopian politics. Furto media Oromo means the key of Oromo media. Okay. Sacked up says, who gives RB a tougher time, TPLF or Fano? TPLF definitely. Tigray fighters were close to reaching Oromia. They struck alliance with OLA. They formed a 10-party political alliance too. Had there been no combat drones, had there been no modern weapons, TPLF would have been uh, close to Addis. Fano will give the tough time to RB2, but Fano is not operating like a military. It's a guerrilla war launched by guerrilla groups. They'll go slow, They'll be persistent. They'll be steadfast in their operations. Gradually, government will feel the pressure, which government is feeling now, by the way, because of and you heard what the 15-member committee said 2 days ago. They drew a real picture of the situation in Amhara region, devastated. Of course, 32 minutes have passed. I think we should end the live chat session. Again, I would say it's a big day today for Fano. They have been trying to attract big names to join their struggle, big names in all walks of life, though confirmation from the horse's mouth is still awaited. We'll update you if the Tefera Mamu speaks to any news outlet. But most sources say that he has joined Fano. Who will follow Tefera Mamu? Because he's not an individual, he is an institution. Who joined Fano today? Others could follow too. Secondly, OLA released a video from Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital today. I'll upload the video for members after a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye.